welcome to this amazing channel, this amazing podcast, Philosophy and Books. My name is Alondra, and today we're going to discuss about this amazing book, as you know, The Clockwork Orange, by Anthony Burgess. Basically, if you don't know about this, this tells the story of a teenager, guy Alex, which with his gang, he is just breaking rules into society. He just gets into sexual abuse, getting into houses that, he's not the owner of them, and more stuff. But, what basically happens is that society, the police, takes him to jail, then to therapy with specialized people in health, and, tries to change him for the best into society. What we're going to discuss right now, if you have read the book, you have a question, the society is really looking for the best? Is society is letting people be human? And, are we really free? So, right now, I'm not going to discuss this by myself. I'm going to bring 4 amazing people. First of all, is this amazing guy, Max.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Then the next guy is Carlos Acevedo. Thank you. And this next person is an amazing girl, Paola Fernandez. Hello, thank you. And last but not least, this amazing guy too, Bernardo Martinez. Hi. Well, thank you guys for coming. What we're going to discuss right now, if you have read the book, this an amazing story, and you can make a lot of questions about society, identity, human. What do you think about society taking control of Alex's life? Do you think it's really for the best society, or for humans, for people? Do you think that the society is taking the identity of others? All these questions basically based on identity, liberty, and society. So, wait. So guys, who wants to start?
I would like to start. According to Sigmund Freud, the model of psyche, the psyche is the totality of the human mind, like identity. Is made of 3 parts: the id, the ego, and the superego. The id is the unconscious part of the mind that it follows the principle of pleasure, in which the idea of making everything that you want is possible, no matter the consequence. This is viewed in the book when Alex is raping persons or attacking people, fighting with other gangs, and things like that. And more later in the book, like in chapter 2, final of chapter 2, and the beginning of chapter 3, the part of the superego is reflected more in the psyche of Alex, because the institution like the state or the prisons are making part of his identity by making him follow a moral point of view.
I would like to make a point right there. According to what Bernardo was saying, I think he's right. In the first part, Alex has some values that are, he's a Dionysiac character. So he's impulsive, he's excessive, and it is reflected in his actions, as Bernardo was saying. He rapes people, he attacks people, he abuses people sexually, which in fact is another characteristic of Dionysiac people. So according to Nietzsche's perspective, this character is in the extreme of some kind of equilibrium, where he is not regulated, which means society's values are not acting on him right now.
So guys, you have a good point of view about this character, Alex. If you didn't read the book, you right now about who we're talking about. This impulsive person who does not really have the values of his friends, of the society, he just breaks the rules. As you know, guys, society, institutions, police get to him and approaches him, gets him into jail, and with this specialized people in health for making him about it? Like, do you really think it's good, or it's bad in some way because, it's making something to his identity, to his liberty? What do you think?
I want to make a comment that is very close to the idea of that Paula and Bern already said. That in the first chapter of the book, chapter and part of the book, you see that Alex imposed his freedom to the other people in the society, and also imposed his freedom to his group of friends. And why do I say that? Do I say this? Sorry, is because his group of friends and he start to raping women and punching men and making all the things that they just want to do, and they don't have a control. So this is the reason why I said that they just impose his freedom to the other one, and that's not good.
Well, so guys, what do you think? Thank you for, first of all, thank you for your perspective, and I appreciate it. Then, Will, what do you think about his identity? As Abel said, he did not think it's right to take his liberty, because society is taking also his identity. What do you think about this? Like, it's right?
I think that all of you are right, but we are forgetting something. We are forgetting one of the main themes of the story, and that is Alex's search to maturity. As we know, the story acts with Alex acting like a child, as you all have said. He has whatever he wants, and, he brings a lot of troubles to himself and the people that surround him. But we see that in this part, he starts his path into maturity, but he doesn't know about it. And that's when we can say that Alex is in fact of the story looking for himself. He doesn't know who he is. He's just a child without a knowledge of himself. So he starts traveling through all the parts, through all the story, and everything is done with the only purpose to find himself, to know who he really is, and at the end, reach maturity.
So, thank you. Max, you have a good point there that he's looking for himself in this whole world, and he do not know about it.
I would like to say something about this. Well, as Max was saying, this thing about him finding himself, I think really, that he must build his own values in order to be the Superman, according to his perspective. So, in the second part, he will start to follow society's rules and society's laws. So he will start to follow a concept of obedience, which will make him be a part of what he is, and he will fragment himself into two parts, as we already know, what he wants to be and what he's not. So I think that in maturity, he will find what the Superman is, and he will make this kind of man that controls people but also controls himself, in order to find the will of power to continue living and, be the best person he could be in society.
I would like to add something to the things that I said before. Well, in this chapter 2 and 3, Alex is his psyche or identity is more like influenced by the super ego, because the institution of the Christian and the state are imposing him like other morals concepts of what he has. And at the final chapter 20, we see that Alex becomes the same Alex in chapter 1. So he wants to become with a psyche with more influence in the Eve and the principle of pleasure. But if we see the chapter 21, where he wants to marry and he wants to have children and things like that, like the experiment, he made it a person like more influence in the super ego, because he wants to follow the moral concepts of society.
Well, I want to say something. In chapter 2 and 3, we can see also the theme of oppression that is very close with the things that Paula already said, and Bernardo, sorry. The oppression is clearly seen in the chapter 2, where the Ludovicos technique is applied to Alex, where here the institutions or the government starts to impose their freedom to Alex, and Alex don't want to accept it, but the government doesn't care and start to pushing him in order to change and make him more like a person that is very, how can I say it, correct in this better in the society, the things that Alex did in chapter 1, well, chapter 1, I refer with the part 1 of the book, is when the part 1, well, in the chapter 2 and 3, the people did the same things to Alex. And that's also a operation of freedom, and that's also a bad thing.
Yeah, I would like to add something a little bit. Well, one of the main theses of the book is that a man that chooses to choose chooses to be a man. So I think that this goes according to all what we are saying. I think we are seeing this kind of thing in the book, right? With freedom that he doesn't have, with society controlling himself, and well, I don't know, but I think that this is something that has to do also with Superman. And I mean, Alex is not himself. I don't know if in a point of the book he will be himself. Does someone have a comment on that?
I think that you mentioned something very interesting, all of you, and that is the presence of other people. As we can see from part 2 onwards, we can see that Alex is not alone. He is being forced by the government, by society, by the doctors, but whoever that surrounds him, he's being forced to change. And that's what starts his travel to maturity. That's what kept him in this path. And as we can see, while in part 1 he was like a child, he was by himself, but then he starts to change. And this is when the Ludovico technique enters, as well as the presence of the rest. And slowly, they start to change him into another person. But as we can see in part 3, we can see that he's not happy, he's not himself. Even when he's not like he was in part 1, he's not like a child anymore. He's completely mature. He keeps thinking of bad things even when he doesn't do them. So we can say that he isn't there, right? He isn't there. But we continue, and finally in the last chapter he reaches his prized maturity, as you were saying. We can see that he's thinking, I want to do bad things. No, he started thinking, well, maybe I want to get married. Well, maybe this is the part where I'm finally mature. And that is the point where his whole journey ends with a good maturity. He found himself.
Well, guys, thank you all of you for your perspective, your ideas. I think with all what you said, we can just make a conclusion and mix all your ideas and your perspectives. First of all, well, as you said, Carlos, the society was just not letting him be himself, right? And in some point, it's not that right to from the society to not let Alex be himself. But of course, it's not correct, Alex, trying to, to repress other people, to take his liberty, of others. So I think, as Paula said, you have to make a balance between it. And maybe, of course, we're humans, and sometimes we don't want to follow the rules at all. But as you said, we should make ours, we should make our own values, and try to mix both, about what society wants, about what you want, and just try to keep it with society, for you to be a better person, accept what you want. And well, as Bernd also said, sometimes we have this ego and, this dinosaur side and this Apollo side, right? And both of you make a really point. You have to balance it. And Will Max, about what he said, was about the identity in Alex. Of course, society was take him, but he didn't know what to do because he didn't get into maturity. All this story is telling how he gets to it, how can he make his own values, his own choices. We can see even that at the end he's still doing bad to people, but not by himself, if not with the help of others, right? But he's still doing what he wants, but just what also the society wants, both. Well, guys, thank you for your attention, for your support, for your perspectives, and for your time. It was enjoyable, to have you here. And I don't want to say something to the camera and to the people that
Thank you for inviting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you